The world of gangsters has been a chilling realm of brutality, cunning, and intrigue. This sinister underworld, hidden in plain sight, has shaped history in ways one could only imagine. Its inhabitants, notorious for their ruthless actions, have left indelible marks on societies across the globe. Their tales, though grim, expose the dark side of human ambition, power, and survival. Now, we delve into the chilling stories of 10 such individuals who etched their names in the annals of crime. Our first infamous character, Al Capone, dominated the Chicago underworld during the Prohibition era. Capone's rise to power was meteoric, his grasp over the illegal alcohol trade absolute. He capitalized on America's thirst during the dry years, but his notoriety peaked with the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, a brutal act that shocked the nation. However, the law eventually caught up to him, not for his numerous violent crimes, but ironically, for tax evasion. Capone's reign ended, but his legacy in organized crime remains. Next, we encounter Frank Costello, known as the Prime Minister of the Underworld. Born in Italy, Costello rose to power as the leader of the Luciano crime family. His influence extended beyond the underworld into the realm of politics, where he wielded considerable clout. Despite the dangerous life he led, Costello remarkably survived an assassination attempt, a testament to his cunning and resilience. Unlike many of his contemporaries who met violent ends, Costello chose to retire and lived a long life, a rarity in his line of work. Meyer Lansky, often termed as the mob's accountant, is our next character. Lansky played a pivotal role in the formation of the National Crime Syndicate in the United States, a network that changed the face of organized crime. His real genius, however, lay in his financial acumen. Lansky was the mastermind behind complex money laundering operations, efficiently cleaning the mob's dirty money. Yet, for all his criminal activities, Lansky spent minimal time behind bars, a testament to his cunning and ability to stay one step ahead of the law. We now turn to John Gotti, the Teflon Don, who led the Gambino crime family. Gotti's reign was marked by audacity and violence. This flashy mobster, known for his expensive suits and swagger, climbed the ranks through sheer ruthlessness. He was known for evading justice time and again, earning him the nickname Teflon Don, as charges seemed to just slide off him. But even Teflon has its limits. Gotti's luck ran out eventually, and he spent his final years in prison. Our journey takes a dark turn with Pablo Escobar, the infamous king of cocaine. Escobar, a name synonymous with terror in Colombia, led the Medellin cartel with an iron fist. His reign saw the smuggling of tons of cocaine into the United States, turning him into one of the wealthiest criminals in history. His ruthless tactics and sheer audacity created a climate of fear that gripped Colombia for many years. Escobar's reign of terror ended in a rooftop shootout, marking the end of an era. Switching continents, we meet Sister Ping, the notorious snakehead of New York's Chinatown. This formidable woman ran a lucrative yet perilous operation, smuggling countless individuals out of China and into the United States. Her empire, built on desperation and dreams, thrived in the shadows until law enforcement finally managed to apprehend her. Sister Ping's arrest marked a significant achievement in combating human trafficking. Back in Europe, Klaas Bruinsma ruled the Dutch underworld with an iron fist. Known as the Deaf, Bruinsma built an empire on illicit drugs, becoming one of the Netherlands' most feared figures. His violent tendencies, often driven by paranoia, only accentuated his notorious reputation. However, this reign of terror didn't last forever. In 1991, Bruinsma met an untimely end, assassinated in front of the Amsterdam Hilton Hotel. Bruinsma's death did not end the Dutch drug trade, but it marked the fall of a kingpin. Semion Mogilevich, known as the Ghost, is our penultimate character. A figure shrouded in mystery, Mogilevich's influence stretches across the Russian mob's activities. Accusations against him run the gamut from money laundering to contract killings. Yet, his cunning and elusive nature has allowed him to avoid the grasp of law enforcement, making him a specter that haunts the global criminal landscape. Despite his notorious reputation, he remains an enigma. Mogilevich remains at large, a ghost in the global criminal underworld. We end our journey with Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán, a modern symbol of crime and corruption. Known for his leadership of the Sinaloa cartel, he was a pivotal figure in the global drug trade, his influence reaching far beyond Mexico. His daring prison escapes became stuff of legends, but his reign came to an end with his eventual capture. El Chapo's capture signified a victory against drug trafficking, but the war is far from over. These 10 individuals represent a dark facet of our society, where power, wealth, and brutality intertwine. They rose to infamy through their ruthless exploits, leaving indelible marks on history. Capone, Costello, Lansky, Gotti, Escobar, Ping, Bruinsma, Mogilevich, and Guzmán each forged empires in the underworld, only to meet their downfall, either through justice or the inherent violence of their world. Their stories serve as a chilling reminder of the underworld that operates in the shadows of our world.